When my mom entered the restroom, she came to where I was sleeping with grandma, poured us acid. Chizoba. So why is my Aisha Yusufu face on this news? This is somebody else talking, and it is Aisha Yusufu's face that is there. Okay, Obanye Francis Chizoba, an acid attack survivor from southeastern Nigeria, has recounted how her uncle's wife allegedly attacked her and her grandmother with acid while they were asleep. Maybe smarting. Speaking in an interview with BBC News on Saturday, August 22, 2026, Chizoba said the incident occurred after the woman reportedly realized that her mother had left the house. The report provides more context on Chizoba's account and the attack and the injuries she and her grandmother sustained. According to her account, she was sleeping alongside her grandma when her uncle's wife entered the room and poured a bucket of acid over them all. People are wicked though. How can you pour acid on somebody? Why are people so heartless like that? The corrosive substance struck Chizoba's face while her grandmother sustained injuries to her back. When my mom entered the restroom to use it, she saw that my mom was out of the house already. She came in where I was sleeping with my grandmother and poured us a bucket of acid. Mine was on the face and my grandmother's own was at the back, she said. Chizoba's recollection analyzed the sudden nature of the alleged assault and the serious consequences she said followed the attack. It is well. Osita says wicked people everywhere, I'm telling you. It says the story was fake, just the way they falsely put Aisha picture, because I really don't know why Aisha picture is there. It says, waiting concern Aisha. Raymond says, very unfortunate and so sad. Abba Kiari says, in fact, who sold such huge amount of acid to an unlicensed person in the first place? She might probably say she wanted to use it for something. Maybe she's into productions of soap and all of those things, and then they will give it to her. It's possible. Don Giovanni says, now waiting concern Aisha Yusufu for inside the matter. Why her face they advertise the story? I wonder. These Finnish people, they mad. No be small. Mr. Daniel says, cooked up story from an intense hater of the Igbo people. I don't understand. I believe this to be right up at your own peril. Avazak says, if you believe this, then you can believe anything. Phoenix is now the home of fake, unreasonable, and unrealistic news. Why Aisha Yusuf's picture? The place of the incident, what happened after the attack? It's all lies. And the gullible part is that some people here have swallowed it, hook, line, and sinker. Fake news. Ben, I said, this is wickedness of the wicked. It deserves punishment for such wicked acts. Mohammed said, Aisha Yusufu became the victim, right? Don't mind them. And the nonsense blogger carry Aisha Yusuf, the activist picture, and what does Aisha Yusuf picture correlate with the story? Very clueless set of people. Allah says, wonderful, this is so much, no matter what, she's supposed not to try such evil. Kleicha says she will reap what she sows, whether in life or death. Chinedu says, the lady is possessed. That was insane. Nurtured with wickedness, okay? Johnny Walker says, Chizoba, Igbo women and domestic violence. I've read and seen live videos of more than 10 victims whom Igbo women violently abused and rendered permanently damaged. Yes, there's been a lot of stories like this. Even if this news looks fake, it has been happening in real life, exactly. So maybe you see them use fire on their housemate. They will have housemate that is less than 10 years old, and they'll be so mean and wicked to those housemates. Pour something on their body just to damage their skin. The wickedness is up there, like up there. It is, I know it says, what actually I need to push on to his hand and pour a corrosive substance to his or fellow human being. This act is a mark of wickedness, so to say that our uncle's wife needs to be apprehended to come and tell the police her reason for acting so wickedly like that. After that, she must be locked for life for an attempt of murder. Regina says, Aisha is your mother. How would a mother pour her own child acid? She didn't say her mother. She said her uncle's wife. She said her uncle's wife poured it on her body. Why it says, see how they are making critical analysis because it is Chizoba. If Narukaya, they will believe the story and start abusing Muslims as if Islam encourages such acts. You are religious and tribal bigotry. Zoology, Boland. Well, Muslims encourage that kind of act. We've seen a lot now. So what's the comparison for? Abeg Clement says to never be well with the wicked. Asemota says, why using Aisha's picture? Don't mind them. Asemota, what concerns Aisha with Chizoba? Being she be uncle wife. That poor bucket of acid on you. George Ogabi says, this is wickedness. You have to be told what led to all of this. She poured the bucket of acid on you guys and you served it. Please, who wrote this nonsense? Your mom left the room. Your mom poured you acid. Now, what for now? Wetin concern us here now and come and be telling us, okay? Chizoba says, is this not madness? What concerns Aisha with Chizoba and grandmother accident? I don't know for Phoenix, so it is well with them. But listen, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.